Hey, what's up, everybody? BDF44 coming at you with another video. All right, so the score is 70-60 at the half. The Lakers are up on the Rockets in Houston. Anthony Davis has 27 points, 11 of 16. Definitely excited about that. Austin Reeves 4 of 5. Um, LeBron James I think is like 4 of 9. I believe that's how they went. Real great, fantastic first half, just all the way around. Just about everybody who played pretty well, especially in that first quarter. I thought that was the best first quarter of the entire season, to be honest with you. It was just great basketball play. LeBron James, I think he had like 6 or 7 assists in the first half, so it was a whole lot of good going on there. But then in the second quarter, we kind of weaned off. We had a 19-point lead and ended up with a 10-point lead at the half here. And I think some of that had to do with just certain things that we were not doing in regards to our rotation. Uh, I can't lie, man. As soon as you put Malik Beasley on the floor, things can tend to go wrong defensively. Now on the offensive end, he was 2 for 4. He missed two threes, but that's not a big deal. But it's the defensive side. It just seems like bad things happen when he's on the floor. So I don't know if that's part of what we saw there, but it looked like it was, to be honest with you. Not that he didn't do his part. It just seems like things just break down. It's just what it was. But Rui Hachimura was fantastic in that first half, man. Weak side Rui, that's what we were calling him. Absolutely phenomenal stuff. He swallowed Nick's shot. This guy named Nick's tried to lay the ball up and he just swallowed it from the weak side. Exactly the type of stuff that I've been asking him to do. Had a nice little pass there as well. Got an assist and hit a couple shots. I think he was like hit about 4 shots, something like that. Very, very, very good first half for Rui Hachimura. Uh, Giving me everything I've been asking for, man. Everything I've been talking about, wanting to see him do. He's doing it. And he's been doing it every game for the last couple days. So we've been really excited about just how much he's been contributing thus far. So yeah, that's really what it is, man. A lot of good reads in the first half, a lot of assists, only 2 turnovers for the LA Lakers. You gotta love that. Killing them in the paint in comparison to what they're doing to us. We've matched their rebounding total, so we hope to step forward there. Not shooting all that great from behind the arc right now, somewhere in the 30% or something like that. We got to do a better job of stopping them from shooting the ball because Kevin Porter has it going with 4 threes thus far. Alperen Sengun is doing all the stuff I told you he was going to do, spinning off of people. He's been doing so much spinning today, feeling people's body and just taking them. I mean, it's just been really, really special watching him use his back to the basket stuff and just continue to attack, making plays for himself and others. Um, Jabari Smith has a good game going for himself as well. Green's playing pretty well. All of those guys are contributing, but we just got to do something about Kevin Porter because he's stepping right into 3-point shots. He's 4 of 6 from behind the arc, just stepping right into him, man. So that's my thing. All this talk about us being the best defensive team in the league, I don't see it because our perimeter defense is not good. I don't care what anybody tells you. We be giving up 3-point shots left and right all the time. So that's what we need to get better at. Our interior defense has been great. Anthony Davis has been absolutely dominant, completely dominant. Every time we throw him the ball, it's a bucket. I mean, he's just the Rockets are going to have to find a way to not turn into one of those teams like Dallas, not to turn into one of those teams like uh, Denver. That just even though you have that fantastic player in the inside in Sengun, you just don't want to find yourself having a layup line. At the end of the day, Sengun's a fantastic defender, but not when it comes to shot blocking, not when it comes to stopping guys from scoring in the paint. And that's what they're having. They have no answer for Anthony Davis at all. 11 of 16, he's just having his way. I'm a little concerned about him because he kind of fell on his back a little awkwardly right before the quarter ended, so he was in some pain. But all in all, he's having his way with them. It's not close. He might walk out of here with 60 points the way this is going. So that's one thing I forgot to say about the Rockets. People are getting their career high against the Rockets every night. Guys are just blowing them out. Every time you look up, somebody's done something extraordinary against the Rockets. So that's the one thing I wish I would have been able to say, that we can definitely see some unprecedented numbers because that's just what people do to them. So, yeah, man, they don't play no defense. They're not looking to be too intent on winning this basketball game. They're very intent on doing things on the offensive end, but defensively, they're just letting us have our way, and we just got to stop them from scoring, and we should be able to get a blowout out of this thing. So that's really what it is, man. Great stuff out of the first half. Like I said, first quarter was the best one we played all season offensively, particularly defensively looked great too. And if we can get this same production out of Rui and AD and Austin and Braun the way that we've been getting in this first half, we're going to get an easy win here in the second half. So keep your foot on the gas, man. We've already given up 9 points to that 10-point lead. That 19-point lead. We ain't happy about that. So let's make sure we get that back and keep this spread very comfortable and hopefully steal ourselves some rest. I haven't seen a lot of Vanderbilt in this game, although I think he has been down there here and there. I think we are sneaking him some rest, and I like that. Um, And with Rui playing as well as he is and Bron playing as well, AD playing as well as they are, you don't really need him to do as much. So hopefully that can sneak him some rest for that ankle. So that's really what it is, man. I would love to say that the momentum was in our wearing our colors right now, but we've kind of given them a little leeway to get back in this game a little bit. But all in all, the way this game is going, we should be able to continue to attack them with Anthony Davis the same way in the second half, and it shouldn't be any different. So hopefully that's what we see, man. BDL 44. Thank you all for watching. Out.